I'm back with another video, and in today's video we have an Acer Aspire 5. The exact model is an A514-54-356A, and that information can be found on the bottom of the laptop if you need to. But in this video I'm going to go over how you can format and delete all the partitions and how solve the issue that you can't see the disk partitions during the installation. I'm going to cover those quickly. And I'm going to show you the proper way of installing Windows 10 or 11 without having all those bloatwares, all those Candy Crush, promotion, antivirus, everything like that installed in your laptop. It's really easy. I have made a video how to create your Windows 10 USB boot drive. In this, for Windows 10 or Windows 11 is the same process. Once you create your Windows 10 USB boot drive, you want to go down to the link on my video description and download the Intel Rapid Storage file. It's just a file, drivers for the hard drives, so you can detect the hard drives. Once you download that zip file, you want to extract that zip file to a folder and place that folder inside the USB drive, right anywhere in the USB drive. Name it whatever you want, just place it in there. Okay, once you have that driver loaded in the same USB that you have your Windows, all you need to do is to plug in your USB drive in an NEF port. Make sure you back up your files, plug in the charger. Now, in these laptops, mostly sometimes the F12 boot key is turned off. So we need to turn that thing off, turn it on, enable it. In order to do that, we're going to power on, and right away we're going to keep tapping on F2. So keep tapping on F2 until you get to the BIOS window. There we go, we got in the BIOS window right there. Now once we are inside the BIOS window, we need to go to, let me see if you guys can see that. Okay. Once we are inside the BIOS, we need to go to the main menu tab, and right there you're going to see F12 menu. Sometimes this one is disabled, so you want to go down and press enter and enable it. Press enter. Once that one is enabled, you want to go to exit, save changes, enter, and right away you want to keep tapping on F12. So you get the menu to choose where you want to boot from. So keep tapping on F12 and you get this menu. It says Windows Boot Manager, or you want your USB, which mine is Kingston Data Traveler. You go down, Data Traveler, and press enter. Once you get in here, now it's gonna take up to 30-40 seconds probably to go to the Windows installation. Sometimes the trackpad doesn't work on Acer, don't worry about it. Yep, this trackpad is not working right now. So grab any mouse that you want, any external mouse, and then it's gonna work. Or you can use your keyboard as an tab, press enter, space for next, or you use an external mouse. Click install. In here you're gonna click I accept the terms and conditions, next. Right in here you don't want to click on the top portion, you don't want to click on upgrade, you want to click on custom, install Windows only, advanced. Click on that, and right away you're gonna see that there is no drives anything detected right in here. It says couldn't find any driver. So all you need to do is click load driver, click browse, and go down to your USB, which is C, and the folder that you extracted, mine are left with the same Intel storage driver. Click on that and click OK. Then you're gonna get a list like this. Go with the first one, click next. Now it's gonna load the drivers in, and you should be able to see the hard drive. There we go. Now we can see the hard drive. One drive one, it's only one hard drive, is partitioned in view one. So what you want to do, you want to delete all the partitions, click OK, click next and click OK, partition everything until you get one big huge chunk partition. Delete everything. Once everything is deleted, now you have a 500 gig drive empty. You don't have to click new or anything like that, just click next, automatically it's going to create its own partitions. You want to click next. Now it's going to take to the processing of installing. It could take up to maybe 5-10 minutes depending your processor. This is a pretty good processor, so it should take about 3 to 4 minutes to install Windows. Once it's gonna restart a couple of times, and once it's restarted, it's gonna take you to the Windows welcome screen and few important configurations. During this configuration, it's very important you follow every step, otherwise you're gonna get the bloatware. I'm gonna fast and forward this part until it gets to the welcome screen. It's gonna do a couple of restarts. Alright, now that we are in the welcome screen, so you're gonna choose your region. So click US, next. Next is your keyboard layout, yes. Escape. In here, this is very important. You do not want to connect to internet with cable or with Wi-Fi. You don't want to do that, and that's very important. So you want to click I don't have internet connection, the link in the corner. Click on that. In here, you want to click continue with a limited setup. You don't want to click any of these. Next, you want to give the name. I'm going to put Lenovo and press enter. Password you could put it or you can put it at the end, doesn't matter. I'm going to leave it blank. Just click next. In here you want to uncheck all the location, diagnostic, find my device, because these ones, advertising ID, these things, they can blow up. I don't want to give you enough information to Microsoft, so just disable them. Click accept. For the Cortana, click not now, and that should be all. Now it's going to take you to the desktop, and the crucial part is going to be right in here. Alright, now that we are there, we are in the desktop. The trackpad is still not working. I'll tell you how to fix this one. It's very easy. So first thing first, you want to click maybe later. Or first thing you want to do, you want to go to start menu. You see all these arrows right in here, and there's a whole bunch of them in this square right there. So what you want to do, you want to right click on arrows and click on pin from start. On pin from start, you want to click it on all of them. Those are the ads, promotional programs that are going to get started. There's a whole bunch of them in here. You don't want those to be installed. But if you click on having intranet, and once you get to the desktop, those things automatically they're going to get downloaded and installed. Once you're in here, all you need to do is to connect to once you remove the arrows, connect to your intranet or with the cable or with the Wi-Fi. Then after that, you want to go to the settings. You want to go all the way down to update and security and do all the updates that you required. Do all of them. Once you finish doing all the updates, the drivers for the trackpad, everything is going to get installed. If it doesn't install, I'll leave the link on the website for the drivers. You can go to the website, download all the drivers for this model, and you can install them, and everything is going to work fine. But usually 90% of the time the drivers get installed with a Windows update. And again, I hope that you guys like this video and helped you guys out. If you did, click that like and subscribe to support the channel. If you have any questions or requests, feel free to leave them in a video comment. I'll try to answer them as soon as I can. As always, thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in my next video.